Okay, so it's Friday, May 15th. I haven't posted in a little bit. Market has been absolutely crazy, but I'll show you some things that I've done. So, in terms of the market, everything has been trending downward. Like it's in a downward spiral almost. So I had a position in two positions in Google that I mapped out on the chart, the trend line. As you can see, it was trending up, so I continue to buy up. However, yesterday and the day before, it it came outside of that trend line. So that's what you see with well, I can't do the drawings here, but that's what you see with this green here and this red here. So it dropped below the trend line. So it can either jump back in, kind of like these here, were below the trend line, and then it came back in. But this is so far down below the trend line that I don't know if it's going to start doing something called floors and ceilings, or if it's going to go down, or whatever. So what I did was I sold one share, or one option to cover. So I sold one option to cover what I originally bought in. Oh, I gotta change the date here. Bear with me real quick. We'll go out to the 15th. So there we go. I sold one for 155 or 175. I think 175 is what I end up, yep, selling it for. Um, and if you can remember, we bought in for 57. So that's a profit of 125, and we still have one contract left open. A couple other things that I've done. You over there. So Tesla started. Um, I went out on Tesla a little bit further. So I bought another position in Tesla, which instantly dropped. um, so it doesn't look like it's going to hit that 895 about a week's in. Tesla has been just like all the other technology stocks. Tesla has been kind of it's trending upward, but it's trending upward very slowly, and it's doing this floors and ceilings thing. Um, I think I bought in for that for 89 cents and or 83 cents, something like that. So I don't really know if it's going to hit it, but with Tesla, you just never know because the stock jumps up and down $20, $25, sometimes $50 a day. So we'll see. The overall the overall look for it is still trending up, so I'll hold on to it. It's only one share. I got into a couple other things. I got into Zoom. Zoom has been doing well. I got into the June 190, 195, and they're trending upward. If they break through this point, about the 170 again today, if they hold above 170 today or in the next couple trading sessions, I think we're good to get back up to their high, which means I can sell it as it gets closer to that 190 for a decent profit. I bought 4 shares of those. I got into MGM. I've been wanting to get in back into the gambling stocks. They took a big hit, of course, with the COVID and being able to having to close. However, they're pressing to open soon, and the economy's open. And one thing about people who gamble, they are not going to let they're probably itching for it. So I figured it might not get all the way back up to its previous high or whatnot, but it should have a decent enough amount of growth that 15 positions I bought at, I think, like 9 cent or 11 cent or something crazy like that, um, should get a good amount of profit. Facebook has been tumbling. I don't expect to hit this 22nd May of 225 to 230. But I bought 3 more contracts out to June for a couple cents on the dollar. Um, Facebook has been trending up again, and then like over the last 2 days, like all the technology stocks, they started dipping. So today looks like it's going to be a down day, but we still have lots of time for most of these positions. Boeing got bad news, so they're trending the wrong way, but we're all the way out to January on that one. But overall net liquidity $1,720, which is about a triple from what we started, 600, and we still have about $600 in cash after I sold that one Google. So that's the goal, to try to stay with at least the principal amount that you had in cash, and then have the rest of them in investments and everything, maturing. That way you haven't lost more than you put in. All right, so that's where we are.